Hello everyone, my name is Hawnicide. I'm with D10 Gaming and I'd like to wish you all a happy 4th of July. I know this is a few days late, I was a little bit busy with my own celebrations, and as a special treat to you, I'm going to show you guys a little bit what I was up to. Alright, so here you go. Alright, and there you have it folks, I celebrate our nation's holiday by blowing up a microwave. Take that, communism! Anyway guys, time for some Mechwarrior. Let's go. Today I will be doing Operation 2 Mission 2. We have to capture a depot with communications and try and assault the base as fast as we can. Need some better salvage. I stripped the Cougar down, took the 2 large lasers off it, and I equipped them to my Shadowcat. So I'm now running 3 clan extended range large lasers and a clan ultra cannon AC2. So similar build to before, just got rid of those medium lasers to have the more hard hitting large lasers. You can see a large laser does 8 damage where a medium laser does 1.5. So gained quite a bit by swapping those out. Casey is still running the Hellspawn, same configuration. I could use Jen, as you see there are different skills they all have. However, I want to train Casey up since he's, decent in everything. I want to get him better so he can be my main wingman, because he can max everything fully faster than anyone else. So, without further ado, here we go.
Sensors online. Weapons systems online. All functioning systems
We want
nominal off.
to switch
Passive
our radar
sensors engaged
to passive. That way they can't make us before we top the rise here and are able to disable their communications. If you fail and you're not able to do it, it's not a big deal. You're just going to have heavier resistance at the base. This isn't too hard of a mission, however it is probably the hardest mission I've had to do so far. There will be several mechs, I want to say upwards to 6 to 8, plus infinite air support until you take out their air control tower, and enough freaking land vehicles to fill a squadron. Alright, so this is what we want to take out. This right here. Zoom in here. Lance that fuel and ammo for a little extra carnage.
Hey, I got a joke for you.
And
A
there we
polar
go.
bear walks into a bar with a penguin under one arm and a 3-foot salami under the other.
Clear the comm, Mechwarrior. Steiner may home in on any transmission, even bad jokes.
Sorry, Major.
Well done, Omega Lance. Not a murmur on Steiner channels. Proceed through nav points for fastest route to the supply depot. Intel indicates not more than 1 lance of defending mechs supported by combat aircraft. If possible, destroy any comm facilities at the base to prevent recall of local patrols.
Roger, Control. We'll take out any defenders and communication
Oh my
facilities.
goodness, stop
Try to leave the rest
talking.
intact for salvage.
Intel patrols observed a couple of heavy cargo choppers touching
Okay,
down
kill
last night.
trees while
Try
I'm
to leave those alone. They'll still have a lot
Maybe.
of supplies aboard.
Nope.
Roger, Control. Leave cargo choppers intact.
Casey,
Casey here.
now that the array's down, you can probably tell that joke.
Negative, Control. It wasn't that funny anyway.
Nav point beta reached. Nav point gamma reached.
Alright, now that they have stopped talking, I can begin again. You can see Casey's kind of an odd character. He's incredibly cheesy, but it brings a little levity to what can be some pretty dire and grim situations
Nav point
that
delta
you can face.
reached.
There we go, I had something on my screen, I had to flick it off there. Looked like a helicopter at long range. Alright, well this mission, a good chunk of it is spent just running like this, so we'll take this time to talk a little bit. Oh, there is a Calliope turret. And I missed, of course, and now they've made me. I fucked it up. Way to go, Hawnicide. Way to go. Anyway, you should start seeing here in the next couple days quite a bit more Dota going up on the channel.
Enemy
We were
detected.
really enjoying that, but
Enemy
I took a vacation, you know. We had one of our guys, he ended up having to move. A lot of unfortunate things happened at this, well, not necessarily unfortunate, a lot of extenuous circumstances hit at the same time. But we're back now, we're ready to go, we're really excited to be back playing Dota. We hope you guys enjoy it. If you're here for something else, like the, like if you're here for Blowfish's,
heat exceeding recommended level.
as you can see, my heat here is not as good. There we go. Anyway, if you're here for like Blowfish is, what's he playing? He's playing the new Bioshock. I believe he's playing the new, excuse me, the new Metro. If you're here for that, great. If you're here for this Mechwarrior stuff, even better. But, you know, whatever brings you to this channel and keeps you, let us know. And we'll do more of that. We're creatures of, you know, the three of us play just about every game you can imagine. I'm more of a Mechwarrior, World of Warcraft, Dungeons and Dragons type. But I play my share of first-person shooters and stuff too. Blowfish is the biggest of us into Dota. He loves that. We all enjoy it, but I mean that's his bread and butter. And Doc Scratch, he plays a lot of TF2 and Valve type games. So I mean we cover the spectrum pretty well. Just let us know. We'll play whatever you guys want us to play, as long as it's not something really bad like Dark Souls. I did not have a fun time the couple of weeks I played that game. I'm sorry if you like it. Everyone has their own taste, but I could not get into it. I played WoW, and even Dark Souls is more of a grind to me than WoW is. So, if that tells you anything. As you can see, I'm having a real problem with my heat. The two lasers firing at once, actually the heat multiplies on itself, so I'm having a really big issue with that. Because this mech is not made to have this kind of an energy loadout. I only have 2 heat sinks on it. That's actually twice the amount it comes with standard. That's why I put the autocannon. I knew I was going to have problems with heat. But like that, the ability to just deliver that double laser punch straight into their gut, I couldn't pass up the opportunity to have that. Turn my radar back on here. We're fighting blind. Alright, if you saw there, I was able to take out the communications array right away. I was also able to take out their turret control. So they couldn't have those calliopes raining hell on us this
Looks like we may
entire
have noise
time.
to attract some attention. 2 mechs inbound. Must be a patrol.
2 scout choppers inbound.
With passive sensors, they may need a direct visual to notice you.
Enemy detected.
Alright. This catapult right here. There we go. It's down. Alright, what do we got coming in here? We got choppers with a little mech support, or I guess actually mechs with chopper support. But I was really late in taking down that air turret control. Air turret, oh my goodness, I am sorry, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen. I've not slept in a while. My speech is not what it should be. Anyway, I took out the air traffic control tower a little late, but those peregrines, they're nothing to get too worried about. They'll harass you, but they won't do anything. Too much damage unless their numbers get big. In large numbers, those things are like piranhas. They will take you down. So I saw something break on one of these guys. Don't know what it was. It must have just been a really good hit. Ooh, there we go, right in the center.
Warning, heat exceeding recommended level.
I'm out of coolant for that. I'm on my own when it comes to that. So I'm just going to circle here. Movement does affect your heat, but standing still affects your armor because you're going to get slaughtered. So it's all about prioritizing, I suppose. Alright, I'm going to risk double lasers here as soon as this guy moves away from me. Maybe I'm not. He's going to run behind there. Alright, here we go. My goodness. Look at him. He's quite in the red. His left arm's gone. Right leg's gone.
Target
There
destroyed.
we go. Now he's gone. Work over this hell spawn a little bit. The hell spawn, I mean, why I said it's like a Thor light, it is. In terms of weapons loadout. In terms of armor, though, it is a very sturdy machine. If you were, you know, doing simply just vehicles, it would be the, you know, the bee's knees for that.
Warning.
However, for
Heat
mech-to-mech
exceeding recommended
combat,
level.
that extra armor does give you more survivability, but that ability to not get through their armor very well kind of negates that. However, against lightly armored targets like tanks, helicopters, missile carriers, it's perfect. You can stay out in the field forever with those lasers, never have to reload, as long as you don't damage a laser, which is extra armor.
Looks
Help me
like those
stop.
scout choppers have made us. Let's light them up.
Heat exceeding recommended level.
Oh my goodness, I don't care about the scout choppers, but fine, here we go,
Warning.
lighting them up.
Heat exceeding recommended level.
Probably put my large laser.
Target destroyed.
There we go. Scout choppers are down.
Target destroyed.
Oh my goodness, that almost landed on me. Did you guys see that? Jabus. Again, running, harassing my single laser, filling the gap with that auto cannon. Not looking for a knockout punch yet. See that missile got shot down right there? That was mine. There we go. That's my anti-missile system. Alright, let's see what we picked up here. We got a catapult, which is an artillery mech meant for raining hellfire with missiles down on the enemy. Got another Shadowcat. Mine's been really good to me, so I may give that to a landsmate. Flame bombast lasers. Now these are interesting. These actually require you to charge them and then release them. Sort of like a PPC if you played the Xbox version, where you had to charge it up and then release it when it was like that, but in a laser form. A minimal charge does as much as a small laser, whereas a maximum charge can do as much as a large laser. I think it can actually do a little more. We may play with that, or I may give it to an ally. So we also got some small lasers. The whole gambit of LRMs, that's nice, especially having that catapult now. Some SRMs, and ooh, an LBX AC-10. That is a giant autocannon. Don't know if I'll have any mechs capable of wielding that yet, but when I do, I'll definitely give that to my brawler. That is a shotgun, essentially, that shoots giant tungsten slugs out. Anyway guys, my name is Hawnicide, I'm with D10 Gaming, and I will see you guys next time.